The following presentation is rated TVMA.
Since this match began, since we had Shen Dunn come out here. Flash looking to end this, looking to throw. Oh, Flash traditional, BCW title on the line. He's new champion. 2. Cory Flash wins the BCW title. Oh my God. Oh no, who the fuck? Who is this? Who the hell are these guys? Excuse you. Oh, Cory Flash. Ladies and gentlemen, BCW Bound for Greatness. We'll see you next time on Rampage, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell? Who are you? Here we are right now in the back right now. We got Brian Stone and the hardcore champion Trey Jeter brawling in the parking lot by our semi-trailer. We're just in the beginning of the show, right before we're supposed to be starting off the show with Cory Flash right now, but right now we got this brawl going on in the back. And Trey Jeter is just getting his ass whipped. I don't know how long they have been brawling back here. Oh, man, what a punch by Stone. Stone doesn't know what he wants to do next. Oh, man, he's climbing to the top of our semi-trailer. These people need to get down from up there. Oh, my God. Right hand punch. Oh, no. Oh, man. Someone's going to get hurt. Oh, my God. Oh, someone call the medics. Get the medics back here. And ladies and gentlemen, we are live from Olympic Park in Rio De Janeiro, Brazil for Rampage 86. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your BCW Classic and new World Heavyweight Champion, the All-Star Kid, the GOAT, the man who just turned 25 last night, Cory Flash. Cory Flash is getting his opportunity tonight to pop bottles and celebrate for his title win back at Bound for Greatness. And just like you saw in the beginning of the show, he couldn't have that chance at Bound for Greatness when he was attacked by Ray Raiden's goons. So hopefully tonight, he'll be able to be popping bottles of champagne. Cory Flash is hyped up for tonight for Rampage 86 in Rio De Janeiro. going to be opening up the show tonight with a little bit of a celebration and whatnot. See what that's going to be all about. Fans in Rio tonight are crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Seems like we're going to be joined by the global phenomenon, the box office hit, the man, he went toe-to-toe with that Bound for Greatness, the great Kevin Impact. Kevin Impact here in Rio. Kevin Impact making that appearance tonight for his best friend, Cory Flash. This sure should be interesting tonight. Cory Flash going outside the ring to give Kevin Impact respect. These two had a hard-fought battle bound for greatness. It was reported that Cory Flash had a little bit of an injury to his ribs. But Cory Flash said that nothing is going to stop him. This man made the magazine cover for BCW.
Welcome, everyone, to BCW Rampage episode 86, live right here in Rio De Janeiro, Brazil. It's a party tonight because I, the all-star kid, Cory Flash, am your new BCW World Champion. I still hold the BCW Classic Championship as well, so that makes me a dual champion. You don't see many of the dual champions out there in the CAW world now, do you? This is my first time right here in Brazil, and I must say that even with the COVID-19 pandemic going on, this is a very beautiful country, and I will come back again someday. Now back to business. At Bound for Greatness 7, I faced off against a box office hit and a legend in his own right, Kevin Impact. Every time that we step in the ring together, it's an instant classic. And our main event match for the vacant World Championship did not disappoint. I got to give my respect to him, but I said that I was going to whoop that ass and claim the only gold that I haven't held in my career, and I did. I am the GOAT. I have goals. My number one goal is to win every single championship possible in one company, and I'm well on my way to doing that right here in Boston Championship Wrestling. Speaking of titles, Ray Raiden, I think it's pretty cute that you sent your goons out to attack me as soon as I put Impact down for the 1, 2, 3. You just proved exactly what I've been saying about you all along. You're a bitch. You're a fraud. A punk. You can't do anything ever in your career on your own, so you need help from others, and that doesn't even work out for you. What a disaster your career is. You want to come after me because I hold the Classic Championship that I beat you for? Fine. Be my guest. I'm open to any challenges at any time. I am a fighting champion. I didn't come here to Brazil just to talk and celebrate. I came for a fight. So I am issuing an open challenge to you, Ray, if you have the balls. Me versus you, one-on-one for my BCW Classic Championship. Let's see if you can really live up to who you think you are in your own head, or if you're exactly what everyone else believes you are. A low end of the card talent. You will never be a main event player, but because I'm the man that runs this company now, I am giving you this main event match. One more opportunity. If you lose, you're done. No more chances at me or my titles. Put up or shut up. If the BCW crowd would excuse me now, I have a match to go prepare for.
Words there from Cory Flash, and right now, Cory and Impact are celebrating, and Impact and Flash shaking hands since they couldn't have out the greatness. Congratulations, Cory Flash, on becoming a dual champion, and happy birthday. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start out the night tonight with our non-title tables match. And making his way to the ring is Billy Ray Dog. Billy Ray Dog called out the national champ Funky Carter right on the BCW group on Facebook, and the Funkman responded real quick. And Billy was the one that made up the match stipulation. So maybe tonight here in Rampage 86 in Brazil, Billy Ray Dog could get a little bit of momentum and maybe put himself into the national championship title picture. Billy Ray Dog walking to the ring ever so slowly. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get funky in Rio De Janeiro tonight. And here he comes, dancing his way down the ramp into the ring, is the Funk Man, Funky Carter. Funkman won that title back at Bound for Greatness 7 in the beginning of July. And the Funkman is taking a look maybe to have a real groovy national championship ring. The beginning of our show showed Brian Stone beating down on the hardcore champ Trey Jeter in the back and threw him off the top of the semi-trailer. And as we got word before, Brian Stone got taken out of the arena, and Billy Ray Dog opens up with a dropkick down to the Funky Man. Billy Ray Dog looking for another victory here in BCW. He has one victory in BCW, and that was when him and Nathan Vaz teamed up in a main event match on Rampage against Impact and Cory Flash. But now he's looking to further his win streak here in BCW. First time in company history that Rampage is in Brazil and have the largest audience for its show. Funky Carter with a double dropkick to the back. And the Funk Man now. Thaz pressed by Billy Ray Dog. Right hand punches to the face. And a kick right to the face to Ray Dog by Funky Carter. And Funk Man onto the outside now, grabbing that table. Coming in on the inside. Funk Man, oh, the elbow to Billy Ray Dog, and Ray Dog's popped open. Oh man, Billy Ray Dog really trying to throw. Funk Man trying to throw Billy Ray Dog into that table. Now gets him over the top rope. Right hand punch lays him down to the ground. Right hand punch to the midsection by Funk Man, national champ. And the crowd tonight in Rio De Janeiro is going crazy for BCW being here. And we're very lucky to be here tonight. We didn't think we were going to be able to get to Brazil because of the whole pandemic going on in the world. This is COVID-19 season. Oh, and Funk Man meets the table, throws Ray Dog back in. Funk Man rolling in. Funk Man trying to groove himself in this matchup right now. Ray Dog trying to powerbomb Funky Carter, but oh, Ray Dog meets the table. Oh, again Ray Dog. Oh, and Funk Man. Funk Man powerbombed Billy Ray Dog through a table for the victory in this non-title tables match. Look at the highlights here. This matchup here, Ray Dog from the top, crashing and burning the knees on Funk Man, and Funk Man tosses him into the table. Then they put the icing on the cake. Funk Man power bombs Mr. Ray Dog through the table to collect the victory in Rio De Janeiro. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Funky Carter grooving and dancing in Rio de Janeiro. Ladies and gentlemen, the action continues when we come back here on Rampage 86. Don't get up out of your seat. We'll be back in Rio.
We all strive to make it, but only those bold enough to try to get close. I'm through waiting for my opportunities. It's time to fight back. I must become stronger. Greater. Better. Than I've ever been. Because to be the best, you can't do what others do. will be restless. I shall not quit. I shall not stop. Until I've achieved that goal. And when I've reached it, I'll be looking the devil in the eye and have no redemption.
And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, live in Rio De Janeiro, getting ready for tag team action. And this is a Bound for Greatness rematch right here. It's a non-title tag team action match. And making their way down to the ring right now are a very agitated and focused Stone Cold Assassins, Juan Mendez and Rafael Zapata. They are agitated because their historic tag team championship reign came to an end alongside their leader, Braga Castro's international championship reign. So we have to, right now they're looking for revenge right now. The Gentry family has hit the desk or the list of assassination for these two men. And now, will the momentum shift, or will the Gentry family keep it up and show the SCA that they're the new tag team champions, they mean business, and what they're gonna do about it? And here they come, the Gentry family, the new tag team champs, making their way to the ring right now. I see one half of the tag champs. And here comes his partner, his brother. So to begin off the night, ladies and gentlemen, we had a brawl directly after the Brazilian national anthem took place. Trey Jeter, the hardcore champ, and Brian Stone were in the back out by the semi-trailers fighting, and we saw Brian Stone throw the hardcore champ Trey Jeter off the top of the trailer, crash into the concrete floor in the back. All we can give right now is that Trey Jeter was on his way to the medical facility here in Rio. Brian Stone, he got taken out by the Brazilian police, whatever. Because technically, he could have killed Trey Jeter right there, and we hope for Trey Jeter being all good. And right now, we got tag team action happening. That bell is rung, it's official. And now, Stone Cold Assassins and the Gentry family are going at it. Non-title tag team matchup, Bound for Greatness match here. Tag team champions really took it to the Stone Cold Assassins, and here we go, submission move here by Juan, going against Beast Gentry, like I said, the tag team champions took it to the extreme with the Stone Cold Assassins back at Bound for Greatness, but leading up to Bound for Greatness, the Gentry family was on fire and sending messages directly to the Stone Cold Assassins by taking their finishing move, which is called the Assassination Bomb, and doing it to their opponents, to each and every team that they faced leading up to Bound for Greatness, and especially doing it to the former tag team champions. And now Rafael Zapata coming in, beats Gentry, knocking down Zapata. We're going to be hearing from Braga Castro in a bit. He wants answers on why and on who it was that came into BCW Bound for Greatness and took his title reign from him. And then we have Cory Flash, who's our new BCW World Heavyweight Champion, and is also the BCW Classic Champion, taking on Ray Raiden after Ray Raiden's goons attacked him at the end of Bound for Greatness 7, where Cory couldn't even have a chance to pop bottles, to have the confetti, to have the pyro at Bound for Greatness to really celebrate his BCW World Heavyweight Championship reign. But he had his little celebration earlier in the beginning of the night, and he also partied hard last night for his birthday. The man turned 25, so Cory Flash really spent his birthday weekend, popping bottles and having all the confetti coming down for his title reign. Man is 25 years old, and he's definitely a workhorse. He's definitely going to be one of the greats in professional wrestling here. Here in the Power Organization, in JTV, in the WWA, he's all over the place, but he's a hard worker. He's in the Navy, defending our country, and he's one hell of a man. So back to this tag team action here. Oh! Mendez in for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, close call there after that stunner. Right there to Cody Gentry. Cody Gentry sends him over the top rope. Brings him back in. In for the pin now. If I was the Stone Cold Assassins as a group, or even as Juan and them, I would be pissed too for my title reign of almost 2 years coming to an end. Tag team champs as 2 years. That's great. We haven't seen a reign like that from a tag team here in BCW since we had Cash, since we had Big Money. And then for the pin here. Oh, and the Gentry family with the win on the Stone Cold Assassins, ladies and gentlemen. What a victory here for the tag team champs, and they're putting the tag team division on notice in BCW. But when we return, ladies and gentlemen, the action continues here in Rio De Janeiro, so don't go anywhere. And as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't seen a tag team reign like that since we had Big Money here in BCW, Rob Rabowski and Chris James. But now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for some one-on-one action. And here he is, the man from the United Kingdom, the youngest Money in the Bank match winner and holder of the briefcase, Stephen Hart. This kid really stepped up his game this year. He's been catching the eyes of Kevin Impact, Cory Flash. Guys from JTV have been making comments about him. And tonight he goes against a BCW vet, a former national champion and BCW champion, the phenomenal Jason Storm. And Rio De Janeiro just got loud in here for Jason Storm, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Storm working with Stephen Hart tonight. This should be a great matchup as both men like hitting the ropes, going into the atmosphere, coming down. So we got the Eye of the Storm versus the Super Kick. We haven't been able to get a hold of Stephen Hart to have comments about his win, about the greatness for the briefcase, or what his ideal plans are for that title. Jason Storm's ready to go here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in front of a sold-out crowd here at Olympic Stadium in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And the bell has rung, and both men right now doing a little test of strength, locking up, doing a little bit of chain wrestling here. Jason Storm trying to lock it up here with Stephen Hart, and Stephen Hart put up on the shoulders, but reverses and brings him down. Stephen Hart being the youngest Money in the Bank contract winner here in BCW. Winning a match like that will definitely begin to make your career. He's only 18 years old. He just graduated from high school. Been in BCW for the last 3 years. Oh, and Storm clotheslines him out and over the top and crashing to the bottom of the floor there. He has definitely worked his way up, definitely changed around his style a bit, kept everything intact. He came in from when he came in till now, he definitely lost weight. He's just one hell of a kid. And going against the likes of Jason Storm here in BCW, when that leg hitting the steps, going against Jason Storm will definitely mean something for his career here. It all comes down to what he wants to do with that contract, who he wants to go after, when he'll cash it in. It's just all a matter of ifs and whens. And Storm, it's brought down by that high knee lift from Hart. Dragon screw takedown by Hart. Very good with the textbook takedown. Stephen Hart, trained by both his brother and his uncle, Jeff Sylvia and Craig Mack. And for the pin, not even a count. He knows that he has to work harder than that to knock down a guy like Jason Storm, and double drop kick to the sternum connects from Storm to Hart. And right now, Hart is in a predicament right now from Jason Storm with a submission hold. Jason Storm on the top rope. Oh! A stunner-like move in for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, what a close call for Hart and for Storm. That move off the top rope. I wasn't expecting there to be a modified stunner. Hart going up to the top rope here. Corkscrew. Oh, going for the corkscrew splash. And Storm with the reversal takedown. Snapmare. And gets the arm underneath the chin of Hart, trying to choke him out. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Storm and Hart going at it tonight here in Rio on Rampage 86. Oh, that knee connects to the back of the head of Hart. He may be in trouble right now. This may be the end of Hart right now. Oh, and Hart fighting back with elbows to the face. Oh, man. And Hart, oh, double knees to the inside of the forearm on the bicep muscle. In for the pin, the leg is hooked. 1, and only a 1 count, and Hart can't get distracted, can't get aggravated. He has to stay focused if he wants to win this match. Beating Jason Storm would be a big victory for his career right now. He's a former BCW champion and a former national champion. He's been in BCW since the beginning. For Hart to get a win over Storm, oh my God. And Hart right now, oh, going for a double drop kick, but misses from Storm. Storm trying to figure out what to do next right now. He don't know. He's a little confused. Back chop, has him up against the ropes. Throws him to the outside. Uh-oh. Storm is thinking of something. Fans in Rio chanting, "This is awesome." What does... Oh, no. Storm, don't do it. Oh! Through the ropes. And crashing. Jason Storm went through the ropes, taking out Stephen Hart. And the fans in Rio are giving these two gentlemen their approval of this matchup right now. Hart with a kick to the midsection, trying to get out of it. He's trying to stay alive. And a major mean left punch and a right hand from Hart. And these guys are throwing back and forth, left and rights. Oh, man. And the referee's on a count of 4. Hart throws Storm back in right now. Elbow to the face. And Hart trying to capitalize on the opportunity right now. Going up top. Oh, man. Hart doing this right now. Waiting for Storm to get up. He's eyeballing him. Wants him to get up. And here we go from the top rope. Oh. Oh, gets caught in reversed. Storm's eyeballing him. Here we go. Going for the eye to Storm. Is it going to connect? Hits it. Hart's busted open. Rolls over into a pin. Oh, and rope break. Oh, my God. And I thought this was over. Storm going up top now. Frog splash misses. Storm paying tribute to the late, great Eddie Guerrero, but crashed and burned. Hip toss. Hart is feeling it right now. He's getting charged up. Puts him down. Oh, no. Oh! Rope right to the throat. Oh, here we go. And Hart's firing back up with a running elbow. And now with the atomic drop. Scoop slam. And now Hart thinking to end this. Going out to the outside right now. Oh, I don't think he got all of that. I don't think Hart got all of that move. He might have hurt himself in the process, but going up to the top rope yet again. And a splash from the top. And now calling for a Storm to get up. He wants to kick his head off. Oh, he connects with the super kick in for the pin. The leg is hooked. 1, 2. Oh, 2. Stephen Hart busts Storm wide open with that super kick. Oh, Storm with the reversal. Uh-oh. Storm catches him. Power bomb. And Storm shown right off right there and with a right hand punch. And now here comes Jason Storm getting fired up. Clothesline after clothesline. And a super kick to the face. Storm's feeling the mood. He's calling for it. He feels a storm brewing. Knee to the back of the head. Hart with the right hand punch with the reversal. Storm. Oh! Hart meets the turnbuckle pad. Storm gets him in for the. Alright, the Storm turns him over in for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And what a battle between Hart and Storm tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at the highlights of this match. This is a matchup that you will watch over and over again. I see Hart working with Jason Storm in the future. Youngest Money in the Bank match winner, going toe-to-toe with a former BCW champion and a national champion, putting on a show tonight in Rio De Janeiro. But it all came down after Hart crashed and burned into the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the action continues on Rampage 86. We'll be right back with a message right after this.
Stand by on 12. 3, 2, 1. Music, mic, cue.
At Bound for Greatness, I told you that there will be a black cloud over BCW. I told you that after Bound for Greatness, the black cloud will get thicker and it will get darker. I told you at Bound for Greatness that the landscape of BCW will change. Tonight, that landscape has changed by as we see so many effects of what happened at Bound for Greatness. Now, Craig Mack couldn't be here tonight, just like he said in the beginning of the show. The FBI has put a hold on Craig Mack's passport, so he can no longer travel outside of the United States. So tonight begins the era of Alex Maverick. Me being the leader of BCW right now, as Craig Mack is dealing with corruption charges from the FBI in BCW, and the board of directors handed me the position to take care of BCW 24/7. Tonight, I'm taking over BCW, and this will be my empire. An empire is ran by one man with many, many, many followers. This empire is now mine. This empire belongs to me. Boston Championship Wrestling belongs to me. And the people who have been behind me through this whole entire time up to this point in creating the empire is the Stone Cold Assassins, ran by Braga Castro, who was the longest reigning international champion in BCW history, marking on a 2-year reign. I'm turning to the locker room. Side with Alex Maverick, and you will have whatever you want. All the dreams that you wanted, you'll have in the palm of your hand if you stick with Alex Maverick. I'm giving the choice to the whole entire BCW roster to side with Maverick. It may look like a dark side, but it's really not. When Craig Mack returned, all hell broke loose, where fights were occurring all over the arena during the show. People were getting hurt, officials were getting hurt, female wrestlers were getting injured. And now that Craig Mack has messed with the women's division, putting them on a vacation, quote unquote, the board of directors deemed me fit to run BCW. So the dark side is not as dark as it seems. The dark side is the bright side. This is the empire, and I demand and I hope you will join the empire, and together we will all reign over BCW, and the landscape will change and the opportunities will be there, and you'll have everything that you ever wanted. So as I stand here in the middle of Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, I, Alex Maverick, have claimed to be the leader of the empire. I am the sole ruler of BCW, and nobody will stand in my way. But if you turn against me, I'm sure to hell to make your career here in BCW hell. And there will be hell to pay if you don't side with the empire.
And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, live. Rampage 86 in Brazil. Braga Castro coming out here. He's going to call out the man that came in to Bound for Greatness and took his title before he goes one-on-one with Chris Chamberlin. Braga Castro not in a good mood tonight whatsoever. So for the reception for Rampage 86 here tonight has been good. Like I said earlier, BCW thanks the Brazilian government for allowing us to come into Rio de Janeiro during this COVID-19 season and let us produce and entertain their fans. See what Braga has to say.
Bound for Greatness, my title was stolen from me. My historic title reign of 2 years was stolen by some cabrone with a mask. I want to know who you are and what is your explanation for coming into my yard and stealing my title, my hard work I put in for 2 years. Pendejo.
man come out here tonight. And it seems like he is. We're going to find out who this man was that stole the International Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, it is Mark the Ace Bannon from JTV Wrestling. Mark Bannon was behind the mask? When the hell did Craig Mack sign Mark Bannon to BCW? Ladies and gentlemen, your new BCW International Champion, Mark Bannon. Live on Rampage 86, but what a debut to be. Let's see what Mark has to say to Castro about his actions.
Well, Braga, seems like you're looking for answers to questions about what happened to you and Chamberlain at Dawn for Greatness last Sunday. You're asking yourself two questions. Who's the masked attacker? And why did he attack me and Chamberlain? Well, Braga, the answer to your first question is standing right in front of you. My name is the Ace Mark Bannon, and I am your new BCW International Champion. As for your second question, why did I attack you and Chamberlain? I'm going to say this one time. If Chamberlain cashed in against you, he would have lost the cash in anyways. That's why I disposed of him first. As for you, Braga, you held this title for way too long. That's why I chose to go after and beat you for the international title. But I gotta thank Chamberlain as well. He did cash in, but I took his spot, and I did what he would have failed at doing, and that's winning.
And the words from Bannon then, hits him with the mic. Oh man, we're supposed to have him. What the hell? Now Mark and Braga are having a match. We were supposed to have Braga versus Chris Chamberlin tonight. And now we're getting the international champion, Mark Bannon, the Ace, taking on the former champion, Braga Castro. I don't know if this is a match or if this is a brawl or if this is a... I don't know what this is right now. But all I know is right now, Mark is bringing it to Braga Castro with the right hands and all these moves right now. And Braga Castro, there it is, bringing him down with a DDT, meeting Bannon's face into the mat. Oh, Braga was going for a right hand, but got blocked by Bannon. And now it looks like a military press. Nope. Power slam. And Mark is just adding the insult to injury with all the taunting and the showing off here in front of the Rio De Janeiro crowd. And a takedown again to Castro by Bannon. Oh! Drilling Castro's face into the canvas, and Bannon is looking to end Castro's career, maybe? I don't know what he's trying to do here tonight. But all I know is we were supposed to get Castro and Chamberlain, but now we have Castro and Bannon, and we don't know if this is a match or if this is a brawl. But it's going down in Rio, baby. It's going down in the South. And it's getting real nasty in Brazil tonight. Oh, Enjiguri. We already saw Trey Jeter get tossed off the top of the BCW semi-trailer in the back. He could have major injuries. He could have career-ending injuries by a man who's so obsessed with the Hardcore Championship. And now we got Bannon and Castro going at it. It's just, I don't know what's going on right now. Craig Mack's not here. He's obviously at home tonight. He can't come down. He can't come out of the U.S. because of the whole corruption charges going on with BCW. Alex Maverick is here tonight. He's supposed to be coming out soon. But what in the hell is going on here in Rio de Janeiro tonight? Mark Bannon's from JTV. Part of the Power Org. And Braga Castro with the right-hand punch. Braga Castro and the Stone Cold Assassins are one of the dangerous tag team factions in professional wrestling. They came from Tijuana, Mexico, wrestling down at Mexico. Big drop from the top rope now. And Castro is trying to show Mark Bannon who he really is. But a Dragon Screw takedown changes all of that. And Castro goes to the outside again. Mark Bannon, with a right hand, no, with a left punch. What is this? What is this? No. Oh, drops him on the back, on the edge of the canvas, the hardest part of the ring. Castro might have something wrong with his back now. Who knows? And, drops him on the steel gate. The barrier. And Mark Bannon, going for, maybe he was going for a crossbody or maybe a DDT, but we don't know that. But he crashed and burned. Oh, take a look at that move right there. Castro hard into the corner. Reverses Bannon, brings him down with his face into the canvas, and now left hands by Braga Castro. And now arm underneath the chin of Bannon. And now, fireman carry takeover. And Castro now. Archer Champ across the ring. Going for a clothesline. He misses. Bannon kick to the midsection and drills his face into the canvas. And Bannon with the thumb across the throat. He'll be looking to end this right now. Castro is dazed. He's confused. Doesn't know what's going on, but right hand's there. Castro had brass knuckles on his hands, and it seems to count. Again, I don't know if this is an actual match or if this is just a brawl. I don't know what this is. All I know is that I'm just the commentator. I'm sitting here with the headphones, and I'm calling the action. And it looks like Bannon has had enough of Castro. Clothesline. Going for a power bomb, I think. Yep. Going for a double power bomb. No. Going for a triple. Gets him. And apparently that was it. Apparently Braga was knocked out. I'm guessing this was a brawl. This is crazy right now, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the highlights of the matches. Mark Bannon came into BCW, stole a title, and now whooped the ass of Braga Castro. Uh-oh, what's Bannon doing? What is Mark Bannon doing? Don't do no more damage. Don't do no more. Oh, he's taking apart my... Oh, man, he's taking apart my announce table. Thankfully, I'm up here. Oh, man. Thankfully, I'm up at the top of the stage here. Oh, and Braga's busted wide open. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
Everybody's got a pass.
But I look to the future.
And yet those voices still linger.
But I don't care about them.
All I care about is the score.
Something was done to me.
And I'm coming to pay it back.
Every single cent.
This isn't revenge.
This is vendetta.
To live and die in LA, where every day we try to fatten our pockets. Us niggas hustle for the cash, so it's hard to knock it. Everybody got their own thing coming to chase it. Worldwide through the hard times, worrying faces. Shed tears as we bury niggas close to heart. But was a friend that would ghost in the dark. Cold part about it, nigga got smoked by a fiend. Trying to floss on a blind to a broken man's dreams. A hard lesson, court cases keep him guessing. Plea bargaining the option now, so I'm stressing. Cost me more to be free than a life in the pen, making money money off of cuss words right from the gate. Learn how to think ahead, so I fight with my pen. Late night down sunset, like in the zen. What's the worst they can do to a nigga? Got me lost in hell to living down the lane. On beds, my angel sing.
My name is Mikey. I am here in BCW to make a statement and show how I am what I can do. I came to BCW to show my children a liberty in the wing. Starting today, me and the foundation franchise J-Money are team up to Coming Street Kings. We are going to take over BCW. We are going to be the baddest motherfuckers in professional wrestling. CSK is heading toward BCW tag team title. Now that's amazing. Now that's a major alert.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for our steel cage match. First ever steel cage match happening in Rio De Janeiro. Here comes his opponent. These two have been back and forth, and will tonight be the last matchup between these two. Mike James making ladies and gentlemen, coming soon in a couple of weeks is the first ever BCW Fight Night event. It's an event that'll be contested under either knockout, submission rules. Only way to win is by knockout or submission. These are call-out matches, and there'll be new titles on the line at this event. And so far, we have BT the God, formerly known as Benjamin Lee, who's going to be going against Mike James tonight on the card. We also have Saeed so far booked, and we're gonna have we're also gonna have Garnett Court on the card as well too. And now the bell has rung. Now these two men right now going at it. Benjamin Lee going for a drop kick on Mike James, but he missed. Mike James with a suplex. And Mike James bringing him down. Mike James going up to the top rope here. Calling for Benjamin Lee, or BT the God. double knees to the chin and for the pin leg is hooked. Oh, 1 count. That was a book out of Chris Jericho's book there. Oh, stunner like there. And a kick. BT the God. So BT stands for bad time. That's his stage name for his career in rap. And he calls himself the God. He's been part of the faction here in BCW called the Click with J Money and Jeff Sylvia, but that group disbanded. Major Key came out here just before this matchup and was stating who he is, what his intentions are, and that him and J Money are now having a team called Compton Street Kings and Benjamin Lee in for a pin. Whatnot. Alex Maverick is going to be set to come out here. Very soon to make a statement. We were supposed to have another match of the best of 7 between Carl Lucas and 14K, but due to some traveling conditions, 14K and Carl Lucas couldn't be here tonight. So we apologize about that. We apologize to the fans here in Brazil for that. But still to come, the BCW Classic and World Heavyweight Champion, Cory Flash, Mike James in for a pin. Ooh, close pinfall there. Cory Flash going against Ray Raiden tonight in a main event. Whether or not Ray's goons are going to be at ringside or not, we're going to have to find out. Early in the night, Cory Flash had his little celebration, confetti. The man Kevin Impact was out here. Both men shook hands. Kevin Impact left the ring to let Cory Flash celebrate. And then we ended up getting it on with our tables match. And Mike James now. Oh, taking down the former Classic champion. Benjamin Lee was a Classic champion. He was the last Classic champion before the title got retired. He was a part of the Classic Championship tournament. And oh, busted wide open. This is like the 5th superstar tonight to get busted wide open tonight. Billy Ray Dog, Castro, Hart, Storm, and now BT the God. That's what BCW is. It's all about beating the crap out of each other and getting blood. And Mike James in for the pin. 2, and a victory for Mike James tonight. Highlights off of this matchup here. First ever steel cage match in Rio. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with the action continuing here in BCW.
You know, people are starting to wonder, why on God's green earth is Garnet Court back in any virtual wrestling or car league, least alone this one, Boston Championship Wrestling? Well, for the most part, I've been wanting to come back for a while. I've been wanting to come back to car wrestling, or what we now know as virtual wrestling, for a hot minute. I've been trying to make my comeback well, and I've been trying to get other promotions to get behind me, but unfortunately they don't see any interest in me because of my past actions, or because of the fact that I'm such of a pain in the ass to other people in the locker room, sometimes to the entire locker room. So I waited. I sat back. I made my plot points, I planned things out, and I waited for the right opportunity to come back. I waited for the right people to want to deal with me. I waited for the right way to showcase my skill set, and for the right people to showcase that skill set in front of. And lo and behold, Boston Championship Wrestling is that opportunity. And no disrespect to Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling, and no disrespect to the Created Wrestlers League. I love being a part of those promotions. I love getting the opportunity to make my name for myself while also trying to build myself up. But when you have somebody like me, top-notch Garnet Court, you have somebody that isn't looking to just build his name up. You have somebody that's looking to become a fucking star. You have somebody that's looking to become a world champion, not in 3 years, not in 5 years, not in 10 years, but right goddamn now. And that's why I came into Boston Championship Wrestling. Because, yeah, I was the BCW All-Star Champion 6 years ago. But now, we're living in a new year. We're living in a new decade. And I want to try and become a world champion. It's not just about making money anymore. It's not just about cashing checks and breaking necks. I want to be noticed as one of the best competitors in this world. So come one, come all, Boston Championship Wrestling, or to any virtual wrestling or call league that wants my services, because I am here in Boston Championship Wrestling, and I am back in call, back in virtual wrestling, to become a world champion and to prove my point of what I've been saying over the last 6 years that I've been doing this. Hell no, actually over the last decade that I've been doing this. That top-notch Garnet Court just ain't the one to be fucked with. And if you have a problem with me, feel free to get all up in my face, so I can knock yours straight the fuck off. Nuff said.
Wonder who's going to come out here. Oh. And we got Phoenix answering the challenge, or the call, or whatever you want to name it, for Garnet Court tonight. This is not even a scheduled matchup. I don't know if this is replacing the whole Chris, the whole 14K and Carl Lucas match, but this match is happening right before our main event tonight. Garnet was supposed to be out here earlier tonight, but he had a little bit of trouble getting to the arena. and Garnett Court back in the ring after making a return at Bound for Greatness 7 in the Ultimate Warrior Battle Royale alongside the Great D, Ray Geddes, and a whole lot of other people. Garnett Court, he's back in call and he wants to make a statement. That's for sure. Garnett Court picking up Phoenix and planting them. Sorry about the whole network there, ladies and gentlemen. We're having a little bit of a feed problem throughout the night. Next episode of Rampage, we don't know where the location will be as of right now, as the superstars are going to be heading back to the U.S. right now after this is over. Going to have to go through protocol for coming back into the United States due to this whole COVID-19. Our superstars who are here tonight are going to have to get themselves tested before production can continue for the next episode of Rampage. We're on the road to Summerfest, which will be taking place over in Tokyo, Japan, at the Tokyo Dome. And we have 2 more episodes of Rampage that's going to take place, and along with the debuting NBT that will occur on the 12th of August. So our superstars are going to be doing a lot of traveling, stuff like that. And we will announce tomorrow on Tuesday on where the next Rampage will be, and our superstars will be on the plane or wherever going to the next location. But right now we're having a great night in Brazil. First time, largest crowd attendance ever in this show's history and in the company history. Our main event will consist of Cory Flash, our first ever dual champion, double champ here in BCW, taking on Ray Raiden, an arch nemesis, if you want to put it, to the likes of Cory Flash. And how Cory said earlier in the night that Ray Raiden is just jealous of all the accomplishments that Cory has done here in the call world, in the professional wrestling world. You know, Cory Flash and Ray Raiden in the Power Organization, JTV, WWA, you know, and in BCW and in all the other ones, it's just Ray Raiden finally wants to shut Cory Flash up. But right now, Cory Flash is the man. He is on the magazines. He's on the, you know, he's the face. So, and rope break there, going for a pin there on Phoenix. And ladies and gentlemen, we just lost a little bit of audio feed for the match, ladies and gentlemen, but still able to call this a match. We are going to get that fixed with the main event. And right now, Court is just trying to weaken down Phoenix by attacking with the legs, because Phoenix likes to be up in the air. He likes to bounce off those ropes. Phoenix turns him around, puts him up against the turnbuckle, throws him down. Phoenix from the top. Oh! Here we go. Phoenix and Garnett shut him down real quick. Garnett Court now trying to eyeball Phoenix. Trying to show him why he is the best. Russian leg sweep takedown. And Garnett. Double drop kick from the sky. Our BCW producers in the truck are trying to get fixed with the audio here. We're trying to give you the best as I can here with the action. And Garnett. Oh, stomps on the right arm. He may be injured. We won't have a full update on Trey Jeter and the Brian Stone case until tomorrow. Oh, running sit-out powerbomb. 1, 2, 3, and Garnett card. And I think our producers got back to sound a little bit. And Garnett Court's not done here. He wants to inflict damage. He wants to put the locker room on notice that he's back. And BCW is his territory. Taking apart the announce table that we had fixed from earlier. Oh man. What's Garnett Court thinking about doing right here? Oh, he's picking up neck breaker. Alright. Taking him up again on the outside. Uh-oh. 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 Powerbomb. Oh my God, ladies.
We all strive to make it, but only those bold enough to try to get close. I'm through waiting for my opportunities. It's time to fight back. I must become stronger. Greater. Better. Than I've ever been. Because to be the best, you can't do what others do. I will be restless. I shall not quit. I shall not stop. Until I've achieved that goal. When I've reached it, I'll be looking devil in the eye and have no redemption.
Cory Flash, the reason why I attacked you, reason why that my two companions attacked you. It's because you have what's mine, and I won't rest until I get it. And that is the BCW Classic Championship. Cory, your time is almost up. Tick tock.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for our main event here in Rio De Janeiro. And introducing first, from Norfolk, Virginia, he is the BCW Classic and World Heavyweight Champion. He is the GOAT, the All-Star Kid. He is the birthday man today. He is Cory Flash. And just like his theme song, his time to shine is now, and he always proves it, in and out of the ropes. The man last night partied hard at a club in Rio De Janeiro, having that Crown Royale and Coke last night, ladies and gentlemen. He was getting his Cory Flash on last night. Tonight, Flash and Raiden. And introducing his opponents, accompanied by the members of the Fallen Vengeance. He's going by the name now, Lord Raiden. According to Cory Flash, Raiden is jealous of his accomplishments in car wrestling. In professional wrestling, Raiden has been trying to take down Flash. He's been gunning for that classic title for months now. He ruined Flash's celebration at Bound for Greatness. Will he make a statement tonight against Flash? Or will Cory Flash get revenge on not getting a celebration at Bound for Greatness? Lord Raiden is bringing the war to Flash tonight. Will Rio De Janeiro end tonight with Raiden being the winner, or will it be Flash? And the bell has rung for the main event, ladies and gentlemen, and Cory Flash opens up with a mean clothesline. Cory Flash has to watch as how he has his goons on the outside there of the Fallen Vengeance. And Cory Flash brings down Raiden. Raiden with an uppercut. Oh man. And Raiden follows it up with a back suplex to the dual champion. Cory Flash said it earlier tonight. Raiden is jealous of his accomplishments, of where he's been on the next plateau he has reached. And Flash now pulls him in. Oh, taking a page out of the Viper Randy Orton's book there with the DDT from the ropes. And Raiden with the jawbreaker follows up with a move but gets reversed by Flash. Cory Flash has been getting the mixed reactions from the BCW fans ever since coming in. And maybe Ray is getting them too, we don't know, but the BCW fans are not a very easy crowd to be won over by, and Flash is determined to do that no matter what. But if I know him the way I know Cory Flash, he doesn't care about who likes him and who doesn't. All he knows is that he puts in the hard work each and every night, whether it's in JTV, in the WWA, BCW, all a part of the Power organization. This kid has done it all. And Ray Raiden with the pin, not even a count. This kid has done it all. He has so many championship accomplishments. You are gonna need a week to read all his accomplishments. The kid's only 25. He is serving in our military as being one of the bravest men on the front lines protecting our country And he's here tonight in Rio De Janeiro, taking it on against Ray Raiden. And Raiden plants him face first into the canvas. And Raiden's goons on the outside cheering him on. In for the pin. 2. Oh, Raiden came close to almost knocking off the champion. And Raiden pulling Flash, and now copying Flash with the book out of the Viper's book with that DDT. Ray's other stablemates, Jason and Sinister, on the outside. Raiden said it earlier too, that right before that his team is going to take over BCW. And a suplex right there by Flash, and a clothesline, and another one with an elbow. Flash with the Irish whip gets reversed by Raiden out of the corner. Oh! Kick to the face. And Flash now. Arm drag takedown. Oh! Double knees to the midsection. Oh! And that German suplex to Raiden by Flash. He may be knocked out, and Flash drags the carcass of Raiden to the middle of the ring. Arm to the face. Oh, and a close pinfall there for Flash. Flash going up top now. Jason and Sinister watching on. Oh, leg drop from the top across the throat of Lord Raiden. And Flash is just all over Raiden. Oh, bouncing off the ropes. Oh, Raiden misses horribly. And Raiden tosses him against the ropes. Oh, brings him down. Raiden gets caught by Flash. Flash takes him down. And now a single leg boss. Oh, no. Submission hold here on the ankle. Look at the pressure. Oh, and Raiden fights back with the right hand. Reverses the pressure and knocks him out. Oh, the knee to the face. The Flash. That could be it. Raiden in for the pin. The leg is hooked. 1, 2. Oh, so close. And Raiden can't believe it. Raiden should know this. He's had history with Cory Flash with matches. He should know how much it's going to take to knock out Flash. But Flash, being on top of his game at 25 years old, being dual champions across the globe, he's not going to lay down that easily for anybody, especially for Raiden. Going for a kick, Raiden misses. Raiden with the knee. Raiden doesn't know which way to go. Goes to the top rope now. What's Raiden doing? Oh, man. Oh, going for a corkscrew. Misses, crashes, and burns. Crashes and burns. And a knee again to the face of the champion. And the Fallen Vengeance looking on. In for the pin. The leg is hooked. 1, 2. Oh, that should have been 3. Should have been 3, and Raiden is pissed. This is a non-title matchup. No titles are on the line here tonight. Raiden is gunning for is going after the Classic Championship. Oh man, Raiden gets brought down by the arm drag. Oh, neck breaker. And Cory Flash looking at Ray Raiden. Doesn't know what to do here. Both men are just at a stalemate. And Flash now trying to observe here with the whole situation. Flash. Oh, drops him down hard with the leg hook. 1, 2, and a 2. And Raiden with the reversal. Takedown. Rights and lefts to the face of the champ. Oh, busts the champion wide open. Now an armbar submission here. Trying to make the champion tap or trying to weaken the arm. 1 of the 2, and Flash grabs him after that punch. Power bomb. In for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, nope. Changes into a Boston Crab submission hold. Will he tap out tonight? Will Raiden tap? And Raiden fighting back. And Raiden on the outside now. Doesn't know what to do. Oh. Oh, super kick laying out Raiden. That could be it. Out of nowhere, a super kick. A super kick. Leg is hooked. 1, 2, 3. Cory Flash picking up the victory tonight in Rio De Janeiro, showing Raiden why he is double champion. Why he's at the top of his game. Why he's the face of BCW in professional wrestling. Look at the highlights of this match, ladies and gentlemen. This main event match here tonight is out of control. The whole night's been out of control from Brian Stone tossing Trey Jeter off the top of the semi to Braga and Bannon battling, brawling, and now Cory Flash and Raiden. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for being here with us on BCW Rampage. We'll see you on the next episode.